Now, we're ending on a piece of lighter news, and that's, of course, the mysterious disappearance from French supermarket shelves of a beloved cookie. Solange Mougin is here with more. Solange, what's gone missing?
Fingers, Delano, fingers, or I should say les fingers, as they're called, without an S here in France. Now, if you do not know them, fingers are a brand of cookie or biscuits, as they say in the UK, that are made by Cadbury. And they're long sticks of crumbly cookie that are covered in chocolate. Now, one fan of them called them the perfect compromise between thinner Mikado and Twixes. Now, for decades, les fingers, without an S, have had their place on supermarket shelves here in France, evoking for many French children their childhood snacks. But since this past spring, you cannot find them anymore here. There's even a sort of black market online for them. Now, many fans thought this was a distribution issue, as they are still sold in the United Kingdom. But Libération tells us, and they broke the story, that these cookies are no longer sold in France. End of story. To confirm this, the paper had to follow the little crumbs of information that they could find. First, the PR firms of Mondelēz International, which owns the Cadbury brand, they stayed rather silent about this and vague. So the journalists contacted the supermarket chain Carrefour. They admitted that they no longer sell them in France, that their distributor no longer provides them. But the distributor, in turn, denies this, saying that the decision to axe les fingers here came from the manufacturer, or Mondelēz International.
But do we know why?
We don't. Mondelēz has not explained or confirmed that they have pulled the cookies from the aisles this side of the channel. But we do know a few things. First, sugary snacks are big business here. In the first 9 months of this year, sweet snacks like cookies and ice cream, they brought in 12.8 billion euros, according to Nielsen's. And also in regard to fingers, which is a tiny sliver of that market, some food insiders think that they may have been pulled because consumers are buying more knockoff brands. And it is true that in France, often these cheaper supermarket versions, they make up 35% of snack purchases. But Mondelēz, which has other brands besides Cadbury, like Lou, Milka, and Toblerone, they also have a huge market share here. They're second with 9% of purchases. And the sudden pulling of les fingers has not been good press for Mondelēz. Not only is there a petition online, which has hundreds of signatures, but the press in France, including Libération, Le Monde, and also a lot of foreign papers, well, they've jumped on this story of missing fingers. The puns are really good. The Guardian, for example, had the excellent headline, "Let them eat fakes."
Ooh, ouch.
Also, the story is a bit mysterious as well, so it had legs. Finally, while it comes while Cadbury is already in the hot seat in the United Kingdom. The brand, which Mondelēz owns, did not receive the royal warrant under Charles III, possibly because of Mondelēz's continued activity in Russia. There have also been boycotts of the entire group in Europe, namely in Scandinavia. Needless to say, many fans of fingers say that they feel cheated, referring here to the cookie's 1981 TV ad. The slogan was, "The chocolate biscuit that doesn't cheat," but again, there is a lot of finger pointing going on. But you never know. Things could change. It has happened before. Other brands like Figaloo, they have come back after being cut off.
Whenever I don't see any British things I like, I just assume it has something to do with Brexit. But you never know. Solange, thank you very much for that. Solange Mougin there. Time now